Yeah, what's up guys? Welcome to another JD show. Today we got some brand new Mini GT models, a brand new tooling, and one BBR. Yes, I would say let's start right here. Let's go for the BBR. We have a new color for the Ferrari Daytona SP3. You know, these models are licensed. They come in a cardboard paper box, kinda hard. You can slide it out, and then there you have the model. That's a very nice packaging, I would say. I really like it. And the models are, of course, metal body, metal base, rubber tires, rolling, and pretty detailed. So we have this new light blue color here with the Italian flag on top. Very thin headlights. The nice grille here with the emblem. There you have the logo. The massive side mirrors here, and these side mirrors have reflective stickers that are actually working pretty well. On BBR models we also have an detailed interior. You can see here it is already in two different colors. It's not only in black, and then when you look here at the steering wheel and also there in the middle, there are a lot of painted details. Then we get some carbon fiber here on the sides and some carbon fiber also in the back. Very small or thin tail lights also. The fuel cap, and we can see some parts of the engine, and we're also getting very nice rims, and of course rolling pretty well. We try it here. Yeah, it is rolling pretty good. So we're gonna park the car on top of the box. So then coming to the first Mini GT model, we have again a Porsche 911 Dakar, like in my last video. This is Uncle Rally number 1068. And of course with Mini GT everything is also licensed. Porsche licensing and everything. Yeah, here we have another version of the one with the roof rack, with the details on the roof here, the accessoires, or however you want to call it. And yeah, I do love these headlights. These headlights, they look so good. It's just amazing. Yeah, we do have a license plate and a very nice deco, very nice graphics here on this one. Yeah, this one here is from the Saigon Rally. We have different colors here on the rims. Dakar on the wing. License plate in the back also. Yeah, of course, metal body, metal base, and this here on top is an extra plastic piece. Like the side mirror. No, the side mirrors are rubber. And yeah, we talked a lot about this model also in the last video. About all the different variations we have, and yeah, also a good roller, as it should be with Mini GT. So then, let's go to the first Liberty Walk. We do have again a Nissan S15 Silvia LB Super Silhouette. This time from Garazi Drift. I hope I pronounced that right. Garazi Drift. X Liberty Walk 2025. This is number 1022. So we do have again a cooperation with Garazi Drift and Liberty Walk. We already seen cars from Garazi Drift. And yeah, these are pretty nice rims here on this one. So yeah, now we have it in a white livery here, white, blue and red. The last one, the legendary one, was the white one with the yellow lightning on the side. There you go. So all these decals, and again all these graphics here, very sharp. Mini GT logo also. Yeah, I've already seen pictures of the rear car, so this one does exist for those who don't know. Garazi Drift, Liberty Walk, number 12 on the side. Here you have the logo, GD. And there you have again Liberty Walk underneath the spoiler. That's very nice. And we do also have the IMX logo here from the Indonesian Modification Expo. We had this also on the Indonesia exclusive R34. So overall, very nice new colorway again. And oh, the wheels in the front are wobbly. Yeah, one wheel is a bit off. That's not so nice. I don't know if that's because of the new wheels or anything. I need to check that later. I don't know what the problem is right now. And then sticking to Liberty Walk, we have the Lamborghini Countach LB Works, now in black. Sorry, this is number 1081. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is not an existing real car. Oh, we have some fabric stuff here on the car. Yeah, it was just some kind of dust or anything. So yeah, I've only seen this Lamborghini in white. So this is maybe just a recolor done by Mini GT and Liberty Walk together. Because I haven't seen this car in black yet. The real one. Just the white one. But a lot of people are waiting for this model. I heard a lot of people talking about this one already, and yeah, it does not disappoint. Black with copper wheels, I would say, or more like golden wheels. Black and golden wheels. And that's always a very nice combo. I think this one has been one of the most popular Mini GT releases this year. Tokyo Customs. Yeah, it is a very, very nice car. Very nice model. And now this combo here in black and gold. Yeah, what's more to say? See the very nice headlights here. And how low this one is. And of course we have to compare this one to some older releases. I have them here in my display. And yeah, these wheel colors are matching perfectly. And then we also have the one with the copper wheels. That's a bit different, of course. But I think I have to make some diorama shots with them together. That looks really nice here, black and gold. Yeah, so of course this one, a very nice new addition. And then we also have a new color for the Z8, the BMW Z8 Alpina in Alpine Blue, number 1082. And yeah, I said this before, I really like the car. The Z8 is a very beautiful car. Very rare to see. I think they haven't even built a lot. And look at these new rims here. Massive rims, very big. They look at least like 19 or 20 inch. They are massive. And we do have the Alpina here on the back now. I don't know if there's something different to the body. Yeah, I think the front here is different. I don't know, I need to compare it to the silver one. Do I have it near me? No, I don't have the regular right next to me. I just have the James Bond version. And yeah, I think the body kit is the same. It's not a different body kit. Maybe the engine is just tuned by Alpina and you have the Alpina rims and the color. That could be. I'm not really familiar with the Z8 Alpina. What? Yeah, the interior is again detailed. very much detailed for a Mini GT. And again, we have a rear view mirror and also with a reflective sticker. And that's very nice. That's a very nice detail. And the rims, they look really good. Really good. Yeah. And it is rolling pretty good. And does that work if we put the car here? Oh no, I think it's too high. Let's park it here. So yeah, coming to the last model for today, the new James Bond car. No one comes close to James Bond. For your eyes only. Yeah, I already pre-cut the packaging here in the back. Yeah, there you go. For your eyes only. Number 907. The Lotus Esprit Turbo. And look at this. Sorry. And look at this beauty. I bet a lot of people are waiting for this one. It is right-hand drive. Here we have the turbo on the side. And here we have massive letters in the back, Lotus. The exhaust here on the right side. And the UK license plate. That should be accurate to the one from the movies. White in the front and yellow in the back. That's how they have it in the UK. We do have a beige interior. And oh man, this one looks so beautiful. Very nice tires, also very nice rims. It looks so good. Now let's have a look how this one looks next to the other one. You can see it is smaller than the BMW for size comparison. Like with the Countach, it's the same height. A very nice new model. This one looks very, very good. And it is rolling very nice again. That's a very nice model. Yeah, sorry. I think I've seen it again and again, but yeah. This one is my favorite for today, as you can guess. It is a new tooling, new model at the Mini GT line. A brand new model. And yeah, these two are my favorites for today, I would say. The Countach in black looks very, very nice. But yeah, you know I like them all. The Ferrari is very cool. The S15 is one of my favorite cars for Mini GT. And the BMW, anyway, I do love the car. So yeah guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day and let me know what's your favorite.